Hello and welcome to episode 12 of series 3 of Master League Story Mode. So back in episode 11 on Friday, we managed to break our winless run and we got a win against Burton Albion. That was a huge boost for the team. We need to carry that forward into this episode because we've got a home match against Derby, who are one place above us in the league and 1 point above us. But winning in the last episode was by far and away not the most exciting thing in the episode. The most exciting thing was a £5 million bid for Patrick Bamford. Huge, absolutely huge. So now that we know we're going to have a bit of money, plus Freeman and Bryan to sell, I'm going to start putting some bids in pretty much now on some of the players. We've not had any scout players back that we want to sign, but we've got a few in this list who we might not be able to sign. It might take us a few goes, but they're worth, worth opening communications with. Amati, definitely. Love him. He'd be amazing. Grealish, yes. I like Grealish. Decent passer. Good ball control. He's quick as well. I think he'd be a good attacking midfield bit of backup there. And then I think Kujia as well from Villa. I think he would be a starting striker for us. His finishing isn't as high as it could be, but that attacking prowess and speed and explosive power, we want to bring him home. Ex-Bristol City hero, left for 12 million to Aston Villa. Let's see if we can bring him back for something a little bit less than that. We'll have a go at Poulter as well. Didn't manage to sign him in the last window. He was one of our targets. The poor man's Lukaku, he's been described as. I like him. Big, strong, great finisher. Just a reminder, nothing in the scouts that we want to look at the moment. Hopefully we hear more from them in due course. Right, let's get into the first game. Look at the sides. Everyone's looking great. That's exactly what we want to see. Look at the right back, left back. They're on form. Tomlin's on a blue. Tammy Abraham's still improving. He got a vital couple of goals in the last episode. We need to continue this run of good form against a really, really strong Derby County side. Tomlin's out on the right is a pain. Absolute pain. They've got Will Hughes in the middle. It's just a very strong team. Look at that. No players under 70 overall rated. Really strong defence. 75 all along the back. Puts our defence to shame. I mean, man for man, they're better rated. But we've got the Ian Holloway factor pushing us on. That inspirational figure at the head of our team. Let's get into it. So we're back at Ashton Gate. The run of forward up until the last game had been pretty poor. But if we can continue and get a win today, then I think we could be looking to turn our season around. We were in the doldrums for a while with no win, no goals in 3 or 4 games, but hopefully we've turned a corner. Everyone's looking confident. Form is good coming into this, so we want to win today, but this is by no means an easy matchup. Let's go. Come on! Tomlin, big tackle. Fell to Johnson though. And now Derby come forward. Ball out to Akichianya. Oh, it's an easy, nice ball into Darren Bent. Finds Tom Ince. Oh, that's nice play from Magnuson. Back in the side. Calm header there. Back to Mika. Pack's come out to try and deal with that. Well cut out by Flynn. Ooh. Matthews. That's a lovely ball out to Goldborn. Now he can come forward. We need to use the wings more. Ah. Oh, still Goldborn though. Can he get away from Hughes? He can. Now he can get his head up. Dicko far post doesn't reach him. Rossiter, nice dummy. And another. Oh, he couldn't force his way through though. Good play from him initially. Marlon Pack over this one. Going to look again for Tammy Abraham. It's the in-swinger. Oh, Dicko's there. Keeper comes out, gets a hand to it. Goldborn's able to pick it up. Oh, he throws the dummy. Got time to look up. Whip a ball in. Pack's there, far post. And you get a head to it. Derby over this one. Butterfield hikes it into the box, looking for Darren Bent. Magnuson. It's a huge header from the Viking. Well, now Cherry looking to use the pace of Dicko, but Keogh, oh, he's made a mistake. Dicko's inside. Can he get the shot away? He can. It's Dicko into the gloves of Garson. That's what we want to see more from Dicko. He was, oh, it's fallen to Abraham. Little back heel into Tomlin, looking for the run of Dicko. Dicko here. Oh, that's beautiful. That's lovely. The mistake from Derby was just pounced upon by a Bristol City side who just seemed renewed, full of vigour after our last win. That's what we needed. And that's the Dicko that we know and love. Making those runs. And yeah, that just went very well. Uncharacteristic mistake there from Derby. That's good vision there from Abraham. And then Lee Tomlin on a blue today, slips it in, and those sort of finishes, we've seen them from Dicko time and time again. They've been lacking in recent weeks, but that's what you want. He's just got that pace to get away from the defender. Slots it past Carson. And we're up. 1-0 at the half. Excellent. Excellent work. That was actually a fairly late goal for us. It puts us up at the break. That's going to be great for our confidence as we go into the Ashton Gate changing rooms in Holloway to deliver a little bit more encouragement. Yeah, Derby not really able to get any meaningful shots away. I think that's almost as good a stat to see as the 1-0 up for us. We've really, we've restricted them. The word I was looking for. Marlon Pack, huge. Now Dicko gets it into Cherie. Cherie hits it. Oh, the snapshot from outside of the box. No one saw that coming. Made Scott Carson work for that. Good play in the midfield there from Pack to win it back. And Cherie didn't have many options, so he just took a swing at it. Oof, not far off. Matthews again. Found space down the right. Little chip ball into the box. It's cleared easily. Kichanya. With Matthews now out of position. This is dangerous as Kamara comes forward. Flint, the man of Flint. Oh, he gets the tackle, wins the throw. That was huge. Matthews into lead Tomlin. Is a good game today. Gets the ball through to Cherie. Finds Rossiter. First time ball into Abraham. Oh, another huge tackle on Abraham. And this time he's gone down holding his leg. He gets kicked about. I don't know what it is about him. He just draws fouls like nobody's business. And that was a big one. That looked like it hurt. Is he going to walk away from that? I'm not sure. It looked like he maybe got some of the ball. He did get the ball, but he took the man as well. Flint comes across. Easy. He fires it out because we need to make a sub. With a man down. It looks like Tammy Abraham has caught another bad injury. And that is never good if they don't come back on the pitch. That's probably a few weeks out. Freeman, the substitute, getting himself about. That's great play. And he's drawn the foul. Game is coming to an end. It's not been a particularly exciting one. It's been a lot of dirty tackles from this Derby side. They've picked up a lot of yellow cards. They've permanently injured Tammy Abraham. The bastards. It's got to be time up. Yes, it is. Well, it was a hard-fought win. It was by no means an exciting game. The goal was decent. It was a Derby mistake that led to it. And the team that were, before this match, 1 point and 1 place above us in the league, now drop below us. And that's vital points at this stage of the season. Not a beautiful win by any stretch of the imagination. A win, though, nonetheless. We really actually reduced Derby County to very little in the way of attacking chances. And although they were hard to break down, we did pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with this performance. That's what we wanted to see anyway, was a continuation of our form from the last game. Cherie, yeah, he's struggling. Struggling to make an impact. Tomlin had his best game in a long, long time. Breaking up play, spreading the play. He got the assist for the goal. Good stuff. We definitely neutralised the threat of Ince and Kamara, the wingers. They didn't really get the deliveries that they needed to be dangerous. And I'll put that down to good play from Tomlin. And Roster as well. And Pack. All three of them in the midfield. Put themselves about really well. So a win takes us above Derby County as we expected. And now only 4 points off Aston Villa and only 5 off first place Newcastle. So we're well in the running. We've got a good goal difference. Not as big as Newcastle's, who are running away with this league in terms of goals scored. But yeah, we're still there or thereabouts. That's where we want to be at Christmas. Oh, Abraham out until February. For fuck's sake. Fuck, it's his second injury. That's a lot of time out for a player who's developing. And I did see on Twitter as well. Someone else had been playing with Tammy Abraham and he had got insanely good over the next sort of 2 or 3 years. So these setbacks are disappointing. But anyway, the scout's back, so hopefully that's something a bit more positive. Let's take a look at that before we get into the game. Jordan Much, we know about him, so that's nothing really. And then more players that we can't sign. Disappointing. Disappointing. Well, we've got to stay positive about the scout. There's still plenty of time left until the end of the window. Hopefully something will come back. That's what we're looking for. We do need that defensive mid. We need someone else attacking mid. We do need a striker as well, really. And maybe a defender, but we probably don't have the money for that. Our team spirit's shot up by 4 points to 73. That is big. No wonder we seem to be playing a bit better. It's only 3 days after the game against Derby. And we're up against Huddersfield now. It's away from home. Travelling up north has not been our speciality recently. Let's see how everyone's looking. Abraham out. So it's Engvall and Dicko up front. Well, I'm fine with that. Everyone's been saying Engvall needs a chance, so this is his chance. Abraham out for another 7 weeks. It's almost 20 weeks worth of injury in one season already for such a young player. It's just not what you need for his development. Roster and Tomlin had great games in the last game. I don't know why their form is down, but anyway, everyone's looking decently good. Okay, we're back in the north. Winter is coming. Christmas is approaching. And we do struggle. We do struggle with a long trip up to the north of the country. Hopefully, with the form that we're in now, 2 wins in 2, moved up. You know, we're well within striking distance of the automatic promotion spots. Wins against lower teams, such as Huddersfield, that have been tripping us up recently, so we need to make sure that we really come out fighting in this game. Keep the form going that we've seen. Smith now inside to Palmer. That's the one we're looking at today. We can scout him in this game, but it's Scannell. Scannell who comes forward, ball into the box. Cut out well by Magnusson, who's caught in possession by Bunn. Somehow smuggled that away. I don't know how. Marlon Pack, strong running through the centre. Pass it inside to Dicko, who's dropped deep. Turns his man really well. Then back to Matthews. Puts his foot on it, and then down into Dicko again, who's into space. Puts the ball in. Engvall's there with the header. A cross goal. He could do with a goal today, Engvall, but we definitely need a new striker now. With Abraham out till February, Bamford on the way out, we need a striker. We've got Poulter and Kajia. We're looking at them. But, yeah. We definitely need someone. Engvall has got a chance to prove himself now, though. That's not the way to do it. Not the way to do it. He gets it away. Into Bunn. Goldborn misses that tackle. And now Scannell's into a good position. But Flint comes across. Calmly deals with it. Then sprays the ball out to Engvall. It doesn't reach him, though. And now Huddersfield come again. It's a good ball in from Palmer. The 1-2 is beautifully worked. But that shot from Bunn over the bar. That was a nice bit of play there from Huddersfield. The give and go executed to perfection. But the finish didn't quite have the perfection needed. That was gorgeous. Oh, not far off at all. Ball inside. Once again, Flint deals with that as if he's on a fucking walk. Oh, what are you doing? No. Oh. Well, Huddersfield probably should be a goal up by now. Flint, I was just saying how well he's playing. He's almost too confident there. Has it nicked off him. Tackles, loses it again. Good ball in. Wide. Complacency is our issue at the moment. Smith now down the right. It's a good ball into Scannell. He turns away from one. Back to Palmer. Oh, for fuck's sake. He gets the rebound. The man that we're looking at in the window could maybe be signing him. He gets a goal against us. It was really shit defending. Goldborn pulled out of position. Missed the tackle there. It's a nice layoff. And then it's a wicked, horrible deflection. Oh, does well with that slide tackle though. And then Rossiter does well to get there. So slow. Can he get the cross in? He can. Engvall's there. Engvall gets the ball back to Tomlin. Yes. Oh, that was well scrapped for. Engvall did well there. Went for the first header. Didn't quite get there, but he didn't stop. He did not quit. And he rose well to knock it back to Tomlin, who's he's been off the score sheet for a long, long time. And he's come back and scored when we needed him most. Decent play by Roster, actually. Battled through. Put the ball into a dangerous area. Engvall was there. But that second header into the second ball was the important one. Yeah, that's nice. And then Tomlin with a good finish from the big lad. Oh, that was a vital goal there from Lee Tomlin. It's 1-1 at half-time. We go in with honours even. And, yeah, we've not performed well today. There's been complacency. There's been mistakes. We need to do better. But at least things are all even now at half-time. It's been a very close game, actually. Very close. Oh, Pax won it back. Dangerous here. Ball inside to Engvall. Looks up, sees the run of Cherie. He's got away from his man. Cherie. Oh, Dicko there for the rebound. Oh, Engvall couldn't get away with it, but it's fallen now to Lee Tomlin. Edge of the box, Lee Tomlin fires it. Marlon Pack. It's a long floated one, looking for Engvall at the far post. It doesn't fall down to him. Goldborn hits it with the dipper. Oh, so close. Rossiter, head up. Tries to get the early cross in. Oh, it's fallen to Dicko. Ball back to Cherie. Oh! Oh, yes! Wow, that was nice play. That was poor from Huddersfield. We've been waiting for a mistake. This has been a tricky game to build anything up in. Huddersfield been defensively very strong. But Cherie gets his goal. And it was good play from Dicko. He was so aware there. Really on the spot, ready to make the decision. And yeah, Roster's ball was blocked, but the left back from Huddersfield will be kicking himself there. And that is a neat finish. Guided past into the net there by Cherie. It was a nice cutback from Dicko after some good work and some very, very poor defending from Huddersfield. Only a minute left on the clock here. And there it is, 2-1. Well, that is a really important win. And we had to nick those goals, really. By no means was that a comfortable win for us. But away from home, up north, to make it 2 wins in 2, or 3 wins in 3. It's been a great episode. This is the sort of form that we need to be showing at this time of year. Making it very, very well known that wherever Ian Holloway's Bristol City side turn up, you're always going to be in danger of a bit of a beating. Cherie gets man of the match, but again, a great performance from Lee Tomlin. And Dicko played well. Yeah, good. Very happy with that. So 2-1. Yeah, great result. Still in 4th place, but we're not losing any ground on the leaders. Very happy with that. Oh, look at this. Updating the transfer negotiations for Marty. Let's hope this isn't too ridiculous, but there again, we are going to have somewhere like 9 million to spend, and that's only at the moment with the players that we've got transfer listed. Grealish and Poulter broken down, but Kujia, I definitely would like to bring him in. I think he's a real proper striker. And obviously he's got a lot of history at Bristol City. Let's take a look at the prices for that before the end of this episode. I think what we have to remember as well is that, unfortunately, Dicko is a loan player. You know, he is only on a 1-year loan. We don't have an option to buy. Obviously, we can buy him at the end of the season. That's fine. We can go back in for him. Anyway, let's have a look at Marty. So they want 5 million for him. Okay. Can we any leeway on that? Oh, 77. So we would have to spend 5 million of our 9 transfer budget, but that's sort of okay for a player of his quality. I wouldn't be too upset with that. What do you think? Should I risk reducing the transfer fee? It's tempting. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, he's got the defensive prowess, the ball winning, but also he's a decent passer. And he can definitely get about. Look at that physical contact, 85. Almost 90, almost 80 speed. Explosive power is high. He's good in the air. Great stamina. I think he should be a real priority for us. Also, he can bang him. He's got long ranger. And he's got 82 kicking power. He'd be great. Kujia for 3 million. So that 5, 6, 7, 8. We could afford both of them. And then we'd have to maybe sell someone else to bring in that attacking mid we're looking for. Looks like we can maybe get some money off him as well, which would be good. Then Grealish, that's a shame. We would like Grealish. And Poulter, yeah, we failed to buy him last season. But, wow, interesting. Well, let me know what you think about Marty. I'm surprised that went through, really. He was only on 1 out of 5. So I'm not sure what we should do there. Doesn't look like we'll be able to get any money off. We sort of do need to get some money off. But then, you know, I'm surprised at all that this has even come up. So I don't want to turn it down or risk losing it and then risk not being able to negotiate in the future, which could definitely happen. So let me know what you think in the comments. But I think a Marty for 5 million is a straight swap for Patrick Bamford. That's a great move for the club, surely. What salary does a Marty want? 669. Less salary as well than Bamford. So, yeah, pretty much a straight swap. A Marty for Bamford. We do definitely need to still bring in some strikers. An attacking midfielder would be good, but not essential. I think a striker now with Tammy out is more of a priority. So there we go. That's that episode. In the next episode, on Friday, we're going to be into the transfer window proper. Got Wigan at home. That'll be tough. Our first game. Oh, it's a shame Poulter. We would quite like to sign him. But yeah, we could have a Marty in the side for our second game of the next episode. Let me know if you think we should do that. I think he is real class. Just about fits in within the realism rules. I think it's conceivable that maybe he didn't do so well at Leicester as he is now. I think he's been playing a bit, and that we could grab him. He's not hugely... He's not one of their best players, so yeah, I'll be happy with that. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in a bit.